Bali is famous for various things, and seafood is one of them. This is the perfect place for getting some seafood hunting, and I have the perfect companion to embark on this adventure. Let me introduce you to Wayan, a seafood specialist, a chef, a friend of mine, and raised in beautiful Nusa Penida island of Bali. He opened his own restaurant called Home in Perenna. I can't wait to see plenty of fresh catches in this warm June season. I'm Kevin Rasumandri, come taste the beauty only on Sea Indonesia. Restaurants for me is the beating heart of a city. A venue where good food and community intertwine. That is why I love exploring new places, from those hidden on landways to the glitz and glam of modern restaurants. Follow me while I'm visiting the most exciting eating places around cities, only on Sea Indonesia.
Ya ini musimnya lagi rame, jadi kayak ikan-ikan juga banyak yang naik. Nah, saya biasanya punya langganan di sini.
You know what? I love this smell. This is the uniqueness and the authenticity of a fish market, right?
Yes. I mean, I love this place. You know, as soon as you enter the place, it's like the fish of the ocean move to the land. Yeah, it's like, you know,
I remember that the first time I went here, I mean the last time I went here was 7 years ago. But I like this market because I can actually buy everything fresh, and then I grill that.
On the side of the
road,
yes,
and then I just buy a sambal mata, and that's it, right?
Yeah,
it's good to be back.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back.
This is the place that you often buy some
fish.
fishes.
So every morning when I came here, so these two places, this Ibu here, Ibu Aisyah, and this here as well.
Yeah.
So they have the fresh one, like a fresh land caught fish in the morning.
So how do you know? I mean, you are a Balinese chef. How do you know this is fresh? This is not fresh?
Yeah, that's like you know, because I grew up with it. So my family is a fisherman, so I just like automatic know which one just caught like this morning or yesterday. First, like you know, when like this for example. So the fish is just like a really firm, and then like a
firm in the flesh. It's like a steak.
It's like a really fresh, and then like a normal chef, like everybody else know how to check we check the gill if it's like a red, dark red. Yeah, this is like a you can't really even open it because it's
still stiff.
Yeah. So and then the ice is super clear.
The ice is so bright.
Yeah.
It's almost transparent.
So that's what I like to come to the market. So I pick my own fish, and then I will figure out what I'm gonna do with the fish. So
what are those?
So this is like red snapper, crimson.
Crimson.
Yeah, crimson. But in a red snapper family, this is a good for grilled fish. But the fish is a little bit like a fall apart sometimes.
Okay.
But this one is super firm. I like using this, and then the other red snapper.
If people doesn't know like a flounder or all the fish,
Yeah. And this is like for me, I love this fish, but ibu-ibu they don't know. They don't want to say look ugly, but
usually the ugly one is the best.
The best
taste. You know, you use that with grill, lemon, or lime.
It's really simple. Just a grill, salt, pepper. That's it. You know. and then just squeeze the lemon juice.
Yes.
That's how I do it at home.
Oh my god.
And then a little bit of brush it with the jimbaran glaze sometimes, or just fresh.
And fresh virgin coconut oil.
Yes.
That's it. So which one that you want to get?
So this one definitely for rujak, and then this one for steam and grill.
Okay.
We'll buy this.
Boleh.
Pasang di sini dulu ya.
Yeah, kan? Oh, this one is the fresh.
So yeah, this is the fresh one. You can see all the
slime.
Yeah,
Mucus.
slime,
or whatever biological terms.
Yeah, right. And then this one too. And then for the octopus as well. So I'm not really like looking for the perfect one.
Yeah.
But like as long as
As long as it's fresh.
Yeah, fresh.
Oh, I see.
Like this is not perfect. So many tentacle is broken.
Yeah.
But it's fresh.
But it's fresh. Right. It is ugly delicious, yeah.
Yes.
It's ugly delicious.
Yes.
What's the difference between the fresh one? The flavor, the texture.
So this one, when you cook it, like it will tear the skin really fast. Before they get to the point that the octopus is cooked.
Okay.
But this one is still like really firm.
Yeah.
And when you cook it, like it's still intact. The skin.
Okay,
the
love that.
skin is still
Love that.
intact. Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah, you will see like some people like cook the octopus, serve the octopus, and then the skin still intact. That's like really good one. The way I process the octopus, so I salt the octopus, and then later when the skin is not fresh enough, the skin will tear by the salt.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We want to buy that also.
Yeah, we're gonna buy this one.
Then we should buy. I don't know what's different between bonito and the mackerel. Is it the same family? Different?
It's the same family, but this one is more fatty.
Yeah.
Fattier. And then
yeah.
True. This is like a firm, yeah.
Have I ever tried a bonito before? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think it's.
For me, it's like I don't know that this called bonito, but I know a local name, Kenyat. I always prefer cook this fish than this type of mackerel than this one. Because it's more fatty.
No fatty.
When you fry it and grill it, so it's still moist inside.
You use this for your restaurant also?
Yeah, I use this for a restaurant. For ledok condiment. So you cook it with sambal tomat. Like mom made at home.
Yeah. Follow me while I'm visiting the most exciting eating places around cities on Sea Indonesia. Follow me while I'm visiting the most exciting eating places around cities on Sea Indonesia. The
sea bream, that we bought.
Earlier. It's really nice, yeah. Do you dry this?
Yeah, I dry it naturally on the fridge.
It's almost like I don't know, like a snapper.
Yeah. It's a snapper family.
Oh wow.
They have a more fat content for me. Yeah. Here I usually use it for rujak ikan,
It's like a ceviche thing.
Also include the fruit as well. So usually I put it like a couple days to dry the skin to get the fat a bit drier.
Yeah.
And then fillet.
Yeah.
During the fillet, I can see the fat content is like
rendering down.
Yeah, rendering down, and then just skin up, and then you can see under the skin is also the fat is rendering as well. And then,
interesting.
Yeah.
How's the result?
More texture and more tender. We aging the fish for like a couple days, 2 to 3 days, and then to get a better texture.
Hey, can I try the raw one?
Yeah.
This one. Just give me. It's fine. I think I gotta get some salt here.
Salt right there.
Okay.
And then.
Oh wow.
That's it.
No, that's good. Nice texture.
I mean, all the chefs know that the fresher the fish, the better the flavor.
The quality, the flavor,
yeah. It just like
it developed.
Yeah.
It developed.
Yeah. So basically fruit and then the fish, just mix it together.
So how do I eat this? Just mix everything together?
Mix together and then get everything, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do this.
So I can taste the fruit and fish.
Fruit, so it's mouth-watering already. Oh, the passion fruit, the smell is so vibrant.
Smell the mountain and then sea at the same time. Yeah.
Wow.
The octopus is ready, so let me prepare for the next course. So ledok and octopus,
Oh, perfect.
So yeah,
hungry. Okay, see you then.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, see you.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this first. Look at that, the signature dish that you have to get if you go to Home by Chef Wayan. Everybody's talking about it. This dish is something that he always bring. Now you know why people are loving this. It's so comforting. It's almost like when you eat some risotto, so warm, so kind of thick. Or when you get, I don't know, in Indonesia you have this bubur, but in a coarse way, but it's like clam chowder. If you're from the US and then you familiar with chowder, it's almost like this. Now I know what reminds me of this. My mother is from Manado. Then we have in Manado, it's called tinutuan, bubur Manado. It has this kind of similar elements to it. You have the basil, potato, and you have the fish. And I think this is a dish that really resonates with Chef Wayan's childhood from Nusa Penida, because if you see there's a lot of fish, I'm gonna ask him what fish is this, but lots of vegetables, very healthy and very warm dish. Follow me while I'm visiting the most exciting eating places around cities, only on Sea Indonesia. Follow me while I'm visiting the most exciting eating places around cities, only on Sea Indonesia. I'm so excited. Why? Because octopus is one of my most favorite seafood, actually. Because if you live in Jakarta like me, it's very hard to find a good octopus dish, unless if you go to Spanish restaurant. But even, it's all imported, and then you import and it take like several hours from the storage to restaurant. It has impact to the quality of the octopus itself. So whenever I go to places, especially like this in Bali, to this coastal area, I always dig for their seafood, especially the octopus. See? I'm so happy for this. And it is actually the octopus that we bought in the Pasar Kedonganan, and I am involved with buying the octopus, so it adds another level of happiness. So tender, naturally sweet, and then they pair it with potato, which is kind of classic Spanish pairing, octopus and potato, and patatas. You see it's kind of stringy here, right? It means the meat has been properly boiled in the nice temperature, and then it just like grill it a little, that's it. So tender. This is what they call as ayam serosot. It has this humble origin, it says. In Bali, it's always about ceremony, right? Almost like in the places of Central Java or ancient Java, where they really still stick to the old tradition. And this ayam serosot said by Chef Wayan as inspired by that kind of chicken that they used to serve during ceremony. Ooh la la! Incroyable! You know that? I'll get the sauce again. You know what? The sauce, it hits you with this kind of spiciness that's similar with, that almost reminds you with laksa, but there is this aftertaste that also reminds you of something like tongseng, thin gulai. So fragrant.
almost like you can eat anything with this broth. You put noodle in it, that's it. You put glass noodle in it, that's it. Even pasta. And of course the vegetables. Oh, chef, amazing dishes.
Thank you. The
ladok's really good, yeah.
Thank you. That's like my childhood memory. I always have it almost like every day. Yeah.
A very comforting meal, the textures and everything.
That's like the most that I miss when I was overseas. Like overseas I can't really make it.
Yeah.
Like because the ingredient.
Yeah.
Or when I come home and I always craving that.
Is that the reason why you always want to infuse or incorporate, like Balinese flavor everywhere you go? You do pop up everywhere. Is it because of that?
Yes, because I experiment myself when I live abroad.
Yeah.
So I always miss flavor Balinese cuisine, Japanese cuisine. So I try to find a way how I can introducing the new flavor to the outside of the world, like outside of Bali or
because you've been to Chicago, you've been to
New York,
right?
Yeah.
Then
every time I try Indonesian or Balinese cuisine restaurant, it's like I have a high expectation, but like
it's like no, I can make it better. I can make it better. No way.
So the goal is to like how I can learn overseas and then come home and then try to develop my own style, but still original. Like the flavor is still original.
That's true. What is this? The cake? Is that?
So this is a apple cake. I love apple so much.
Yeah.
And then in the morning you always have a cake and coffee.
Yeah.
I try to combine these two flavors together.
And with apple.
Yeah, with apple. So I'm using apple malang basically.
Apple malang.
And then a little bit of canary nut.
I love canary nuts.
For the texture,
The texture and creaminess of canary.
Exactly.
Is this also available at your latest book, Paon?
No, this one just for home. But on the book.
Well, why the name Home? Why the name Home?
Well, home for me is like have two culture. So my wife is American, so I'm Balinese. So for me, I adapt to home like America and Bali. First, my professional cooking job or experience is in the US. So I developed the skill. I learned the way people in the US or Western country cook their food or eat their food. So I learned that collaborate with local Balinese flavor. So when I come home, the flavor is still home Bali.
Okay.
But the technique I using home
from the other home in the US.
The other home. So and then home is like represent me and my wife. So it's not just me.
A romantic common ground.
It's my wife involved as well. We agree name it home. Because her home and my home. So this is the really apple cake dessert with vanilla ice cream.
As a writer myself and an author myself, I always ask myself that when will Indonesia has like the Indonesian guy or Indonesian woman, pure 100% Indonesia, that write or publish their own stories or cookbooks with international publisher. and then pound arrives. I think that's one of the accomplishments.
I think for me, I can COVID project.
A COVID project.
Yeah, COVID project. So we don't have a lot of things to do because basically the government shut down everything.
Yeah.
And then we just hang out, cooking at home, try to develop a recipe and have fun. And then my author, she approached me like,
why don't we create the book together, something like that.
Let's write a recipe and then put it online so that people can see it like an ebook. And then Maya have a connection at Hardy Grant.
Yeah, the publisher.
So she proposed to Hardy Grant, and then Hardy Grant back to her, and then like, hey, why don't you write a real cookbook? Just like publish a cookbook.
Yeah.
And then Maya give me the news, and then I was like, let's do it.
Chef Wayan is one of a kind. I think there are not many chefs that has this deep expertise about Indonesian seafood, such as Chef Wayan. And at his restaurant home, I've not only tasted amazing cooking cooked by him and all of his small team, but also his passion and his obsession to great quality seafoods. Home is a destination.